Hi, this is Stephen from iloveweightloss.co.uk, and today I'm going to answer a question that was put forward by Leah Perky Perkins. So one of the Perkies, Leah Perkins, asked about what you can do to actually improve brain health. Now, there's a few different things you can do, but probably the first thing to really address would be the amount of omega-3 you're actually taking in. So when I talk about brain health, I'm talking about brain function, so cognitive function, how smart you are or how well you can think, basically, but also basically how not depressed you are. I'm trying to think of the other word to that, but basically how how your brain functions. Basically, a happier brain, a happier functioning brain will make you a happier person. Now, like I said, the first thing to look at is omega-3s. So omega-3s you can get from oily fish and things like that. However, for a lot of people, the best way to get them is through supplementation form, through omega-3 fish oils. Now, you can get these in liquid or tablets. And actually, there's two parts to omega-3s. There's DHA and EPA. Now, the EPA is actually more related to inflammation. So fish oils, omega-3 fish oils, are very good at actually helping people with joint pain and things like that. Now, the DHA part is actually the stuff that's more important for the brain. So, for example, a pregnant woman, it's very important that they take higher amounts of DHA, as that really helps the brain of the baby develop. But it's also very similar for adults, that you want a fish oil that's more weighted towards higher amounts of DHA than EPA if you're looking to really positively impact your brain. Obviously, if besides eating fish oils, eating oily fish is a really great way of getting omega-3s. Trying to avoid processed food is also another great way of really improving brain function. But like I say, if you really want to help your brain and make a happier brain and therefore a happier person, think about getting some fish oils and looking at the amount of DHA and EPA. If you're really looking to impact your brain, then DHA is the best, most beneficial part of the fish oil. Hope that helps, Leah Perky Perkins. Any more questions, put them in the box below. And any questions related to that, please just let us know. This is Stephen from iloveweightloss.co.uk.